Hey everyone, Claude 3.7 Sonnet just came out and it's insane. It's just so fast, prompt, and it just makes my workflows so much more quicker. A few of you have been asking me, especially you, Matt, about how I've been using Claude with all my different apps and how I've been using it with my workflows. So for this live vibe coding, vibe prompting session, I will be using Claude to interact with my Slack, Linear, and GitHub. And this is just live. I'm not gonna be editing this. So let's see how it goes. So first, we're going to be using Claude to analyze this Slack convo I have here about implementing dark mode, because we all love dark mode. And then turning this conversation into linear tickets. And then from these linear tickets, we're going to create a PR on this repo. And this is just a typical landing page for a generic business. So let's get started. Let's test out 3.7 Sonnet and see how I can do that. So first, let's enable Slack and Linear and connect that with Claude. Let me refresh Claude. Perfect. It got my Slack and Linear tools. That's great. I'm just going to turn on Extended. Let's really test out Extended for 3.7 Sonnet. Let's see how all this goes. So I want to turn my Slack conversation into linear tickets. Okay, let's do that. Hey Claude, can you turn my Slack conversation with Sarah into linear tickets assigned to me? Perfect. So let's see how Claude 3.7 Sonnet can handle this. Okay, so this is way quicker than before actually. So this is way faster. Okay, so it's already looking up my channel with Sarah. This is so fast. That's insane. Okay, implementing dark mode. So it already understood that we were talking about dark mode. Now it's looking up the linear team, user information. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it's already creating the linear tickets. This is so much more faster. See, I've tested this slightly, but this is just insane. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so let's see if it's happening live. Perfect. Wow, it's already in here. Okay, cool. Let me check if I've created. Oh, so it's just confirming it's created the tickets. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so it created the linear tickets assigned to me. That's perfect. Okay, sick. Okay, so now from these linear tickets, let's go to a GitHub PR. And for Claude, I think, yes, there you go. So it created a way for you to attach your GitHub repository files directly from your GitHub account. So yes, this is the repo business. Okay, perfect. So let's go back to Claude. Let's attach this. So what this will do, I'm assuming, is, okay, so it adds in resources into the chat. It adds in your project structure from your repo into the Claude chat directly, conversation directly. Okay, so let's try this now. Let's do this one. Manual toggle for light dark mode per 49. Can you turn the per 49 ticket from linear into a PR for this GitHub repository? Okay, no, let's edit that because that's not correct, just in case. Per 49. So let's see if it can do that. Oh. Analyzing ticket details. That's insane. That's just cool how it shows you what it's thinking. It knows which ticket I'm talking about. And it's just creating the files right now. That's insane. So now it's just, given my project structure and all the files, it just knows what it needs to do with all the different files on this website I have here. And it's just a generic website. It's just a few JavaScript files, React components. That's crazy. So it just analyzed all that, and it just, wow, okay. This is the future. What can I say? Okay, so it's updated. Okay, so it added it. Okay, but is there a PR? So it's explaining it, what it did, sure. Um, okay, interesting. So I guess it didn't make the PR. Can you make the PR on the repository? So it knows. Oh, interesting. So it's giving me instructions on how to make a PR directly by myself, but oh, okay. So this GitHub. Okay, so this GitHub add-on in Claude for your chat essentially just lets you add in the files and project structure, but it doesn't interface with GitHub directly. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I expected it would. Okay. What I could do is just enable GitHub here then. So this will enable GitHub in Claude after refreshing to be, there you go, to be able to create PRs, create branches. So let me do that. Hey Claude, can you create this PR in the repository gchain/business? And did it not work? Okay. Okay, let me just edit that. It's not gchain. I'm gchain. Come on. Let's see here. Let's see. So hopefully this works with the tool now. Okay. So I found it. Okay, so it didn't find it. Okay. Does it not have the tool? Use the GitHub tools. Should have access to it. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, now it's just looking up the business. Tool basing search repositories. Okay. Oh, found the repository. Oh, now it's okay, perfect. So there you go. Now it's creating the branch. This is insane. Oh, now it's gonna push up those changes. And hopefully it's gonna be all those it mentioned. There you go. Wow. It just updated the tailwind config. That's amazing. It's gonna create the different files that it. Interesting. Wow. Theme toggle. That's amazing. So it just going through all those different components it did. Wow. And I haven't coded at all. I've just been prompting with my voice. I've just been talking. Now my voice. Maybe this is the issue. My throat gets dry. That's insane. And it's just so much more faster. I've done this before with 3.5 Sonnet on Claude, and this just makes it so much more faster. Okay, now it's looking up the TSX file for some reason. Why would it need to do that? It's getting a bit slower, but maybe it's because of the context window. Well, I don't know. It's magic, basically. Oh, now it's updating the biggest file, I'm assuming, the app TSX, which is the actual homepage. Okay, now it's updating. Okay, hopefully this is the last one. This is this is this is fun. Oh, and now it's creating the pull request. That's great. Now it's actually creating the pull request. No, that's great. That's cool. That's so cool. Now it's the PR title, the description. Insane. Wow. This PR number 5 includes. Oh, and it gave me the link. Okay, why not? I just go to it. Or I can just go here because that's not working. As usual. Okay, so it just pushed. Wow, the PR's here. PR number 5. That's insane. This PR implements related ticket. It linked the linear ticket. I, people do that, and it just did it by itself. Wow, okay. So, obviously, there's a PR here. We should check if it actually worked, right? Let's see how it coded it. So, let's just pull and check out that branch. Sure. Okay, wow. Dark mode. It didn't have this. That's insane. It made the toolbar for us, I think. Does this work? I don't know if you all noticed, but if we go back to the main page, or like the before the pull request, there was no toolbar, and it just added that in. Insane. It did more work than the ticket needed, right? The ticket was per 49, was it? Or was it per 40? What was the ticket number it mentioned? Per 49, yeah. Manual toggle, and it just created a nav bar. But the dark mode's there now, and it just didn't have it before. That's insane. Wow. So, okay, no, I don't need to open it. That's insane. So, for all my friends who doubted me using Claude to 5 code, 5 prompt, there you go. From one conversation, talking, Slack, to linear tickets to GitHub. And it's crazy how I can just attach all my files with this extension here to just put in my whole repo with the code structure and project structure, and it just made a PR. That's amazing. Cool. 3.7 Sonnet is crazy. Thank you so much. Hope you can use it too. This is insane. This just makes it so much more quicker for all your workflows between your apps. So try it out.